Happy Friday. So this morning, I'm having peach, spinach, pineapple, hemp seeds, and dates along with banana. How are you growing? Let me just say, you have to expect the uncommon. That's the title of my line. Uncommon expectation. Let me tell you how I grew, and I noticed it. My gosh, I'm so excited about this. I grew in my prayer life so much so when I pray, I actually expect to see a result. I expect it. It wasn't always that way. It wasn't always that way. So that's why it's exciting. Specifically, you know how, I'm not exempt from this whole issue with interpersonal relationships that can go south. And sometimes you're like, what the heck happened? I had a few of those that I was praying about. And 3 different ladies, I was just in church. Yeah, they're in church. And I was just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to say. I tried to resolve it. It didn't get resolved because I tend to go there with people. When things are not right, I will address it. And sometimes people can't really get it at all. I'm not always receptive of that approach, if you know what I mean. But I will go there anyway because I'd rather have a clean conscience knowing that I addressed it, the issue, whatever it is, and try to get it resolved, and rather than walk around with it all bottled up and clogging up my tubes. I'm just not having. That's been the history with these particular ladies. Well, 2 of them mainly. One of them, he kept me at a very, very far distance. The other one too, because I addressed some things that I thought, no, this is not right. But I would pray, God, because, after a while, you just got to let it go, right? So that's what I did. And I just prayed. And then I started praying specifically, God, I want uncommon wisdom, uncommon clarity, uncommon discernment, uncommon integrity. And you know what happened? This past Sunday, while I'm in church talking to one of them, came out to resolve an issue, and another one came up at almost the same time, just to talk to me in general on the same day, the same uncommon stuff. And then I got a message from another friend of mine who hadn't been talking to me because, again, I addressed something that was just like, girl, this is wrong. But she came back, she reached out, and we're getting together soon. Isn't that like uncommon expectation? When we pray, we have to believe that God can work. That's my point today. We have to not just pray some rote religious prayer. We have to believe that God said He is the answer, and He really is. And I don't have to figure it out all by myself. I don't have to manipulate anything for anything to happen. I don't have to gossip. I don't have to do any of that. I need to pray and expect the uncommon. How's your prayer life? How's it going? When you pray, do you really believe that God is hearing you? That He's not just some being out there, that you were specific and tailor-made, and He knows you by name, and He's going to answer? See, that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like a lot, actually, but that's because I grew. It wasn't always like that. And I'm encouraging you to expect the uncommon. Expect that your prayer life can get to the point where you actually have an intimate relationship with God. That's real, that's experiential, that is tangible, that when you pray, you just know that you know that you know. That even if He doesn't answer now, He's going to get to it. And He's already working on it, even if you don't see it. It took me a minute to get that part. But that's all right, because we're growing. And that's what His word calls us to do, to go from strength to strength. He's on the journey with us. I just love that, don't you? Well, when you get into it, you would fall in love with it if you don't know what I'm talking about yet, because I didn't always know either. But it's real, girl. It's real. I want you to have a better than terrific day. Today is Growth Friday. Click the link. Let's continue to work together to heal, aspire, and grow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.